Okay, I want to cover several non-related things here. First, I need to have an amputation performed. Now, the first time I had covered this, my daughter got a little bit concerned, but this is normally a fairly routine painless procedure. It's a hair amputation. Now, it was wintertime and I was letting it get, it's not long by any world standards, but I've started to like it. Yeah, I would like it real super short just because I know it's kind of like that style, but my I don't want my daughter to become overly concerned. But the second thing I want to cover is Itchy Boots. Now, Itchy Boots, if you don't know, she rides a motorcycle all over the place. She came to the U.S., but she's actually Dutch. But she's currently in Saudi Arabia, and she went to a restaurant and went to the menu is completely in Arabic. And if that were me, I would be completely lost because if a language doesn't use the Western alphabet, I can't figure it out. But I have downloaded a few of the videos to take how to speak Arabic, and I just couldn't get anywhere with them. But now Hebrew, I can recognize a few letters of Hebrew. I can recognize a few words in Hebrew, but for the most part, beyond shalom or was it l'chaim? There's two transfer words in Hebrew that I can recognize, but just the very common words. But like Meshuggah. Meshuggah is actually Yiddish, but I'll cover that some of that time. But let's see. Outdoor Gypsy. I was watching her video where she's talking about. She said if you over, I've only watched the one video. I haven't watched the rest of hers, but she said if you're over 40, you should start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm over 60, so but I've had mine for about 2 or 3 years, and not got too far. But my daughter is not quite to 40 yet, and I got a grandson that's 15. I've been trying to get him to, my grandson and daughter to start a YouTube channel. And I think my grandson, if he starts now, by the time he gets 18, 19 years old, he could probably be monetized and be making some money and put himself through a trade school or college or something and have something to fall back on if he can't make a permanent career out of YouTube. Who knows how long YouTube is going to be here? Who knows how long we can be making money on it? But just putting that out there. Let's see what else I cover. Why I don't make DIY videos. Now, my YouTube channel is all over the place. I don't have one central theme on it, but I could make DIY videos, but I do air conditioning, I do electrical stuff. Now, I can show people how to check, an energized circuit. See, take a voltmeter and check it, or I can check people. Tell people you de-energize circuit and check your fuses, or check the windings on a compressor, fan motor, or how to check a oil running capacitor. But if you know what you're doing, it's very straightforward. For me, it's fairly easy, fairly straightforward. But I know how not to touch an energized terminal. I've been doing it since I was a kid, so I kind of figure out how not to kill myself. But I can't. I don't know the skill set of anybody else that I've been watching a YouTube video. Now there are people that would put their fingers on an energized terminal, not knowing any, or an energized wire, not knowing any better, and might end up getting hurt or killed. So I don't really need karma from that, but I might make a few videos with a disclaimer, on try to teach people how to be careful. In the future, I might do that. I have thought about doing that, but let's see, as I cover a few more things here. Let's see, who am I? Now, I've made a few of these before. I'm going to make one here, but I do consider myself a red-blooded American. I was born in Phoenix back in the late 1950s. I've shown that hospital a few times in other videos. Let's see. I was going to cover a few more things than I forgot, but yo hablo español solo un poco. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, but English is my mother tongue. Okay, love you. Hey, if some female YouTuber wants to do a collab video, if you're single and female, if you're over the age of consent, but preferably mid 40s to late 60s, send me an email if you want to do a collab video. Here in the Phoenix metro area, and we can sit down and talk about what we might both find interesting. Okay, my email is repairman. This is repairman James Godman at yahoo.com. Okay, love you. Bye bye.